under arrest for driving while intoxicated.
How?
You're under arrest.
How?
Because I'm telling you, you're under arrest.
Why are
You did not pass the test.
Just so you know, I do work for a law firm.
Okay.
Okay, you're under arrest. Turn around. You're under arrest.
You're
under arrest.
Can we turn my car off at least?
Yes, absolutely.
So today we have a drunk Karen who clearly did not learn her lesson the first time. We'll be taking a look at her arrest from 2023 and then her arrest from 2024. And this woman is unbearable. Without further ado, let's get started.
You have your driver's license on you?
I do, yeah.
Thank you. Just hang tight for a couple minutes and I'll get you back on the road, alright?
Ma'am, do you remember me?
Yeah, I do.
Didn't I tell you to leave your car at Wawa until 6 a.m. when you were supposed to pick it up because you were too drunk to drive?
I don't remember
You don't remember that conversation?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we have a problem now.
Okay.
I gave you a break at the RIP at the Wawa.
Okay. So what should I do?
Well, it's up to the officer that made the motor vehicle stop.
Excuse me?
It's up to my officer right here
Okay.
because he's conducting the motor vehicle stop. But as soon as I pulled up to back him up, I immediately realized what vehicle it was. Just keep your car turned off for now.
Pull her out. What's that? Pull her out.
I'm out at noon.
Yeah, I got you. 11177 County. I'll be out testing.
Listen, step out of the vehicle, go around the back of the vehicle to this officer right here.
And that's why you should never give these drunk drivers a break. He gave her a chance to not get arrested, even though he could have arrested her for DUI. And now here she is driving wasted. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm sure that officer will never do that again after this experience.
I want you to stand with your arms together and your feet down by your side. You can put your phone in your pocket for now. That would be great. That way it's not in your hand, alright? So I want you to stand with your arms down by your side and your feet together. I want you to stay in this position until I tell you to do otherwise. Do you understand?
Yes.
Can you see the tip of my pen?
I do.
Okay. I want you to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand my
I
instructions?
do.
Okay.
See them.
This
Yeah.
is part of testing. So put your hands on your side and your feet together for me. I'm not done completing the test. Okay. I'll let you know when the next test is. All right. And with your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. I see that you're wearing flip flops, so you have the option to take your flip flops off if you'd like to. Okay. So for this test, I want you to stand with your right foot in front of your left foot, like so. This test is going to be the walk and turn. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps forward. Whenever you're ready.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
I did 9, right?
Okay.
Now?
Now just turn around
Okay.
for me and take 9 steps back for me. Okay.
I do understand.
Okay. You may
So,
begin.
How many seconds per foot?
It's
Until
one.
you decide?
It's one leg of your choosing, and I will
Okay.
tell you to stop when you need to stop. Okay.
Okay.
And you put your arms down by your side,
Okay.
and you may begin whenever you need to, whenever you're ready. Okay. Do you understand my instructions?
I do.
Okay.
but-
So you can begin at any time.
Okay. How long am I gonna have to wait on my right? Like my left hamstring's really sore from
Okay.
my.
Then lift up your left leg. If your left leg is bothering you, lift that leg up so it's not holding your weight. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're asking me to lift my sore leg up.
Right. So you're not using your sore leg. Your sore leg
No,
would
I
be
am.
in the air.
Okay, got you.
You want me to explain the test again?
No, I heard the
Okay.
test.
All right. You can stop. Turn around for me. You're under arrest for driving while
How?
intoxicated. You're under arrest.
How?
Because I'm telling you, you're under arrest.
Why are you
You did not pass the test.
How? Because of what?
Ma'am, you failed the field sobriety test. I talked to you earlier. There'll be a supplement report saying I spoke to you in Wawa. There's video footage that we can get as well.
What did I just do right now, though?
You failed the field sobriety
How,
test,
though?
ma'am.
How?
We'll explain it to you when we get back to the station. Now listen, for our safety and your safety, I'm going to take your purse and your phone and we're going to put it right here. Our body worn can't. Yes, ma'am. We really did. This is
Can you
serious.
just bring me somewhere, please?
Yeah, we're going to
Honestly?
bring you to the station. Okay.
11-178 pounds.
Are you sure you have to do this
Yes.
right now? What did I do wrong right now?
Failed the field sobriety
How?
test. You did not
How?
pass.
But
You
can
did
I
not-
ask you
You did
why?
not pass any test.
How did I not pass it?
Stop.
How did I not pass it? How did I not pass
You
it?
did not listen to my instructions. You did not
I
conduct
did
it.
pa- I
You
did
not pass
listen
the
to
test. You did not pass the test, man.
Okay. Just so you know, I do work for a law firm.
Okay.
Oh, wow. She works for a law firm. I guess they should be terrified then. They should be shaking in their boots. Absolutely unreal. She was given so many chances to not go to jail, which not every suspect gets, to be honest, and she decided to squander it by driving drunk. Obviously, this woman is a lost cause. As we're going to see in the next video, she will never learn her lesson.
Is this clip?
No. Does it your purse clip? Yep, right here. All right.
We're going to take your
Sorry.
phone out of your pocket, okay?
Phone's out of your pocket. Do you have anything else that's going to stick, poke, or hurt my officer?
Please, in our test. No, I didn't.
So we have a procedure. I'm Sergeant Robinson. What's your name? Pleasure to meet you. Sorry to meet you like this. Just to let you know, I'm recording this. I have to read you a standard statement, and I'm also going to read you your Miranda rights, okay? Just take a listen.
Can I just ask? I didn't feel anything. Like,
Well,
I...
The reason you're here is because you must have failed something on the roadside, and he felt like you were intoxicated and unable to drive.
Okay.
So if we can get through this, the faster we get through this, the faster we can get out of here.
I'm going to ask for my lawyer.
Absolutely, you can have your attorney, but I want to read this to you because this doesn't give you the right to an attorney, actually.
Okay, great.
Because in the state of New Jersey, it's called implied consent, and you have to submit the breath samples. And if you refuse to submit the breath samples, you actually get another summons. So that's why I wanted to read this to you. You can have your attorney present for what requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath?
It didn't really sound like I have an option.
I mean, I read the statement to you. If you would
Yeah.
like to look at it yourself, and I just need a yes or no answer.
I would like to speak with my attorney.
So I just need a yes or no for this form? It's totally up to you.
No.
So no, okay. So you're refusing, correct? So you're refusing, correct? So no.
I will read it to me again, please.
Okay.
Because it didn't really sound like I have an
I mean, you can look at it if you'd like.
I will, but it doesn't really sound like I have an option.
Well, just read it for yourself then, if
Okay.
you would like. And I just want to make sure you make an informed decision on what you want to do.
I guess I'm a little confused as to what I failed.
Ma'am, it's not even relevant anymore what you failed.
It is.
Because you're here.
I
You're
didn't-
here. So you
no,
failed
but
something.
I don't agree that I failed.
Well, that's something you
anything.
can take up at your court date because you're going to have a court date to fight that. Now is not the time for that. The time is to do what we need to do to get
So
you out of
that's
here.
where I think I need an attorney.
And you absolutely can have one,
I'm
but
gonna
this
wait
doesn't.
for my attorney
So then,
to-
no, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, no. So I just wanted to make sure it was no because it's on
Yeah.
here. Okay, no. So say no if it's no.
No, I want an attorney.
So no, you're not going to submit the breath samples.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Just want to make sure. As long as we get
I
that.
don't agree with me failing anything tonight.
And that's okay. You have that right. But I just needed to just get an answer for this. And I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. You said no to breath samples. And then I'll read this to you, which is your Miranda rights before answering further, even if you sign the waiver below. And then you have to check either box here, without an attorney or with an attorney. You just have to check it and then sign right there after you check one of these boxes.
Well, without an attorney, because I don't have one here.
No. That's not how it works.
Okay, well, I'm not going to sign anything. I want my attorney here.
So then you put this. You check in the presence of my attorney. So you would check that box.
I want to wait till my attorney is
So
here.
you refuse to sign.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I want to wait till my attorney's here.
I'm not trying
You
to-
have a camera on right now.
I do.
I'm saying that I want to wait till I have an attorney here. You keep speaking to me. They spoke to me in the freaking... I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
I didn't fail anything. Like, this is absurd.
Now, I do have to agree with her. It is absurd that she doesn't understand this simple concept. You don't have your right to your attorney when you are providing the breath sample. It's a yes or no question. And if you refuse, you get an extra charge. Now, if they start questioning you about the DUI, then you have the right to an attorney, which they're not doing right now. So, yeah, pretty ridiculous that she doesn't understand it. And obviously, it was explained very thoroughly to her right now. Hopefully, she'll remember that for her next traffic stop, but I highly doubt it.
If you are adamant that you didn't fail anything, wouldn't you take the breath samples then to prove that you're not drunk?
Well, guess what? I will, but
I'm just asking you. If you say you're not intoxicated,
do that,
then you would take
but
the
I
breath
don't
samples.
trust you guys. You want to know why?
You don't have to trust us.
Okay, I agree.
You got to read that paper just like I read it to you. That's totally within your right. Nobody's trying to trick you by any means.
Do you know anything that's going on in America right now? Like, nobody trusts the police.
Who's nobody? You might not trust the police. I know a lot of people
Are
that
you a
actually do trust the
Republican?
police. Am I Republican?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I'm saying people.
I don't know what that means.
I just saw you turn that on. That's funny. Yeah, people don't really trust the police right now.
So I can't be a Democrat and trust the
You
police?
can, but I'm saying I'm very not trustworthy.
I was just curious
of
about
what
your
you're
statement.
doing.
I was very surprised by that statement actually, because I like to think of myself as a Democrat sometimes,
Okay, great.
and I guess I can't like myself. That was eye-opening. Learned something new.
All right, so obviously she was booked in for DUI. Now we are going to fast forward about 18 months later, where she got stopped for DUI once again. Clearly did not learn her lesson the first time. At this point, it's time to lock her up and throw away the key. But before we get to that, take a look at the arrest.
Valerie? Where are you coming from tonight, Valerie?
Does that matter?
I'd like to know. Just ask. You don't have to answer, but would you like to tell me where you're coming from tonight, man?
No.
No. Okay. Just reminder here. I'm recording on my body camera here. It's right here. So again, the reason why I stopped you is you're going at a very slow rate of speed, hitting the brake, and it seems like you know where you live. You're on, 6th Street. Any reason why you might be driving kind of just maybe not erratically, but in and out of lanes of traffic?
You said I was driving slowly.
You seem to not know where you were going.
No.
Not to say that driving slow is not an offense, is an offense, but you're also driving over the marked lane of travel.
No, you didn't say that. You said I was driving a little bit slowly.
Oh, it seems like you didn't know where you were going.
Okay.
Where are you coming from tonight?
Nowhere.
Nowhere?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
No. How much have you had to drink tonight? Is the car in park? Valerie, right?
I think we both should just leave it at this and go to our respective places.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I think you're trying to make something out of nothing.
Okay. Just give me one sec.
47 Zimmer.
All right. What do you mean by that statement? That seems like we can't just do that. I don't know what you mean by that. Nobody's in the back, right? I didn't see back here. Nothing on you, any weapons, no drugs?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to be honest with you, and here's where I'm at. I observed you operating the vehicle. You're in and out of the lane of travel. Like I said, you're driving a little slow, like you don't know where you're going. And I'm not saying that's an offense. And I'm getting an odor of an alcoholic beverage on your breath. You're not telling me where you came from. You're slowing your speech a little bit here. Your story's not consistent.
that's not true.
And I
You
don't
know
think
that's not
you're
true.
being honest with me.
Well,
Okay.
you know that's not true.
Okay. So, is there anything else that I'm missing here? Valerie, is there anything else that I'm missing here?
I think you are. No. Nope.
Okay. Well, while we wait, do you have your license, registration, insurance?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can reach and grab for it.
47.42.
Could you grab your license, registration, insurance for me, please?
Could we get backup before you come?
Oh yeah, no, we have backup right here.
Hello.
Okay. I need
Do
your
you
license.
need it, or do you need it?
Valerie.
Do you need it?
Valerie. Valerie.
Okay.
Valerie. You're talking to me. I asked you twice, and this is the third time for your license,
I
registration,
know, but you're
insurance.
kind of being rude about it. No offense. Like, you are.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Your license, registration, and insurance.
I mean, look at her expression. She clearly doesn't give two shits about any of this. She thinks that she's allowed to drive drunk and no one will stop her. I'm glad they finally did stop her again, because there's absolutely no way this is the first time that she drove drunk since 2023. It's probably just the first time she got caught.
You having trouble finding your
No, I'm
documents?
not having trouble. I'm looking at my shit.
Okay, I just can't see what
like,
you're doing over there. I'm
what?
asking you.
Why are you being? I don't understand.
I'm just asking you a question, Valerie.
No, you're being extra rude about all of it. So I'm not sure.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you to step out of the car for me, Valerie. Can you unlock the door, please?
No. Like, I've been so cooperative with all this. Like, what are you talking
Okay.
about?
Valerie, again, I'm giving you a lawful order to exit the car. I'm under the suspicion that you're operating this vehicle under some sort of influence. I'm going to ask you to exit the vehicle and go for sobriety
Why
testing.
do you think that?
I've already explained the reasons why to you, Valerie. And I'm trying to be as nice as I can.
And honestly, okay.
Are you going to comply with my lawful order to exit the vehicle?
I'll comply.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you please unlock the vehicle and let's take a step outside? Okay. We're going to take a step over here on the sidewalk, Valerie,
Are you
okay?
gonna?
We can shut your door. Your keys inside? We're going to take a step over to the sidewalk with Officer Rowan over there.
Honestly, I don't trust you.
Essential, we're testing 450. Okay.
2226.
Honestly, I don't really trust you at all, based on our interaction, and I want to call my lawyer.
Okay. I'm going to explain to you what I'm going to request from you first.
No, but like, you haven't been direct with me the entire time,
I'm
so I
trying-
want
yeah.
to call my lawyer.
I'm trying. Can you please let me explain what I'm going to request from you first? If you would not like to participate in this, you have every right to not to. But would you like me to explain it first? I would like to explain it to you first before you make a
Okay.
decision. Okay. I'm going to ask you to submit to a field sobriety test. It's going to consist of 3 separate tests. Put it short and put the scientific name aside. It's going to be an eye test, a walk and turn test, and a one-leg stand test. Okay. Whether you submit to these is completely up to you. But I have every right to put you through these testing as P or not. Okay? Do you agree to submit to?
No.
You don't?
Honestly, I don't trust you.
I'm sorry that you don't trust me, but I promise you I'm being as honest as I can.
You haven't been honest.
I'm going to take you from top to bottom. I observed you off of 9th and Bay, off the turn.
What are you talking about?
Swerve into the opposite lanes of travel. Drive at a slow rate of speed, constantly hitting the brake. And again, swerving in and out of the lanes of travel.
So you have that on your video?
I do.
Yeah, okay, that's
do.
perfect, actually.
Okay.
Because that shows me not doing anything wrong in my car.
Right. So I'm under the suspicion that you may be operating under some kind of influence,
Okay.
liquor or drugs. When I spoke to you, I'm getting the smell of the additives and flavorings of an alcoholic beverage. And you're talking to me with slurred speech, and you're not telling me where you're coming from. And you didn't remember your address right, which just little things that are giving me suspicion.
Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. This is amazing.
Again, I'm explaining to you why we got to this point.
Yeah.
I'm again going to ask you, would you like to submit to these field sobriety testings?
I do not want to do that.
Again, I'll ask you one more time. Would you like to submit to these field sobriety testing? This is going to be your final chance
If
to
I
answer.
say yes, then what?
I'm going to put you through field sobriety testing, and we're going to go from there.
Okay, and then what?
We're going to make a determination.
You're
okay?
gonna say I am not.
So now she's playing dumb, like she doesn't understand the process, but she knows exactly what's going on. She's been down this road before. I think she would be way better off for just admitting that, yeah, she's drunk. At least it'll look better when she gets in front of a judge, because this does not look good whatsoever.
Like, I don't
Again.
understand.
Would you like to submit to these tests?
I want to go home.
I need a yes or no answer.
No.
You do not want to submit to these tests?
No.
Okay. Place your hands behind
No,
your back. You're under
actually,
arrest.
I will submit to them. I'll submit to them. Let's
Okay,
go.
great. First test I'm going to do is the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, okay? It's
Well,
the
can
eye
I
test.
ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Can you take care of my car
Yeah.
and my dog?
Okay. Is your dog's in the car?
No, he's at home.
Okay. Let's get through these tests. It's going to be a simple.
Can I ask you a
Go
question?
ahead.
Are you going to watch this and make sure I'm doing it right? Like, is it just him judging it,
he's
or
here. No, it's. I'm conducting the test. I'm certified and trained in
yeah,
horizontal
but
gaze.
I want to make sure you do it. Like, I want to make sure you're not
I understand your concern. Okay.
I'm a little pissed. Yeah.
I understand. All right. Like I said, feet together, arms at your side. We're going to start this test.
Am I good?
You just were good. Just keep them at your side, please.
Okay.
Do you know what you're looking at?
Yep.
Do you know to keep your head straight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shane, could you just shine the light, not in her eyes, just slightly below, so I can get a good... It's perfect, okay? Again, follow the stimulus with your eyes only.
Follow this, right?
Correct. Keep your arms at your side, please. Keep your head straight. Don't move your head. Follow with your eyes only. The next test we're going to do is a walk and turn test. I'm going to explain, demonstrate, and you're going to go...
Wait, can I ask a question? Did
ahead.
I not just, like, nail that?
These are not pass or fail tests,
Okay.
okay?
So, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Can I just walk home?
No.
Like, why?
Why would you want to walk home?
Because I don't understand why we're going through this right now.
I've explained to you why we're going through this, okay?
Explain again, please, honestly.
Okay. One more time, I'll explain to you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Honestly,
we're,
thank
we're,
you.
We're traveling down Bay Avenue, right? We're
Okay.
heading this direction. We're going north.
Okay.
You're swerving in and out of the lane of travel into
I'm
oncoming
not sure
traffic.
I was. I'm not sure I was.
I'm explaining to you.
Okay.
You may not agree with me,
Okay.
but you're constantly hitting the brake as though you look like you're lost. Did I not say that?
You are saying
You're going
that.
at a slow rate of speed, constantly hitting the brake, and again, swerving in and out of the lanes of travel. Make a right-hand turn, and I conduct a motor vehicle stop. I walk up to the driver's side of your vehicle. I start speaking to you. You're slurring your speech.
I don't
You're not,
think
okay?
I was swearing.
Which is why we're here. Which is why
Okay.
we're here.
And I think, did I not just do that? Well,
These are not pass or fail tests.
oh wait, I didn't.
We have to go through
So-
the entire.
So
Okay.
here's the deal.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you to continue these tests and progress to the next one. Okay. How do you feel about performing the rest of these tests?
I am gonna do it just because
Okay, great.
I want to go home,
Okay, great.
but
Alright.
I'm a little confused as to why, like,
Now, why the hell would she be confused? She's done this before. She should be a pro by now. Lady, just stop driving drunk and you won't have to go through any of this. Why don't you just drink when you get home? It's not that hard, to be honest. Someone like that, who is a repeat offender, needs to lose their license and go to jail for a very long time, because nothing is going to stop her. The first consequences didn't work, so now it's time to step it up.
So would you let me explain these tests so we can kind of get this ball rolling a little bit?
yeah, but I feel like you're doing it just to, like, take me somewhere else.
No.
Okay.
At first you didn't want to do them, but now I'm giving you an opportunity to do them. After you said no 4 times, I could have
But
absolutely.
I feel like you want to arrest me. That's what I'm trying to say.
He doesn't want
Okay.
to arrest
Okay. How
No,
about Valerie? We're gonna proceed with the test. Okay. I'm gonna explain to you the walk and turn
But
test.
I do think you want to arrest me. And I just...
Would you like to proceed with these tests, Valerie? This is too much back and forth here, and it's impeding with these administration of these tests. It gets to a certain point where if you're impeding these administration of these tests...
I'm not impeding anything. I've been so nice.
Then I'm going to consider it a refusal. Okay?
We're asking you to continue forward with this.
I am.
Okay. So let's keep this ball rolling.
Yeah.
What would you like to do, Valerie?
I'm confused because I don't understand what I've done wrong. And
Officer Stryker has explained it to you.
I'm gonna.
yeah, he has. But also, like, I also know that, like, if I had a lawyer here right now, they'd tell me to stop talking.
Would you like to stop talking and end these tests? It's up to you.
I don't want to do that. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. But I feel like you're not going to let me go home.
I need to explain these tests to you.
Do you want to let me go home too?
I want to explain these tests to you, Valerie.
Do you want to let me go home?
Would you like to continue with these tests? Yes or no?
I do.
Okay. Then let's please.
Continue with the test.
Please. I'm going to explain the walk and turn test to you. Begin the test.
Okay. Can I do this or no?
Your arms have to be at your side.
They have to be here?
Yes.
But is that
Yes.
not my side?
Arms down at your side as I demonstrated.
So, how many steps?
9.
What?
Are you finished the test?
Yeah.
Okay. Last test I'm going to administer is the one leg stand test. Do you agree to submit to this
No.
test? No? Okay, you're under arrest. Turn around. You're under
Wait,
arrest.
can we,
You're under arrest.
can we turn my car off at least?
Yes, absolutely. Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
I haven't done anything else.
42 Central, 1 in custody.
Receive 2245.
Face the flag for me, please. So, that car...
So there you have it. We had one Karen with 3 brain cells getting arrested 2 times. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I sure hope that she'll get severe consequences this time. Now, this just happened a little while back, a few months ago, so there's no update yet, but if there's an update, I'll let you guys know. Now, thanks so much for watching, and please, don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well. You might be subscribed to the main channel, but I want to get this channel to 100K as well. So hit the subscribe now. Thank you in advance, and I'll see you guys on the next one.